Hello, I am hopping on with another Joann's haul. I did hop over to my Joann store, which is about an hour from my house, just to see what was going on over there. I was going there for a specific reason, but I was really surprised that the store is still pretty well stocked. It really wasn't as picked over as I had thought it would be, and I think it's because the prices aren't very good. I mean, there were a few shoppers in there. And there were some things that had been cleared out, but not much of anything, really. I mean, there was still a ton of stuff in the store. I went there specifically for clearance items. Okay, sorry. So I went there for the clearance papers. I am participating in a swap, and I've decided to use Woodland Grove for it. So I remembered that my store had a bunch of Woodland Grove paper on clearance. And it's on sale for like 50 cents a sheet, which is a lot cheaper than you can buy it online, because most places it's $1 or more per sheet. So I thought, well, let me just go there and get all of the Woodland Grove paper that they have. And then, of course, while I was there, I found a few other things, but that's mostly what I went there for, was the clearance paper. In my opinion, the prices that they have now is not really a great deal on the regular stock items. So I did find these pretty vellum pieces. These were marked on clearance for $1 each. I think they were originally $3 each, so I did grab these. They only had two. I thought they were really pretty. They're like gold foil flowers, so you can use those with all kinds of collections. And I did find these papers. These are the Gingham Garden, specialty papers, and these are on clearance for $1. Now at my store there wasn't any additional percentage off of the clearance. It was just whatever it was marked. I thought I saw some videos where people were saying that there was an additional percentage off, but my store did not have that. So like I said, I didn't really think the prices were that great. I did pick up this paper on clearance for 50 cents. It's the Flower Child, and I thought I would just cut these cassette tapes up and use them with different collections. I thought that was cute. I did pick up a couple of the sketchbook papers, which were on sale, I think, for 20 or 25% off. I think it was supposed to be 30, but they only rang up 25% off, and I wasn't going to argue. So whatever. So I did pick up a few sketchbook papers of the ones that I really liked. So I did grab this one. And then I picked up a ton of the Woodland Grove and a little bit of Gingham Garden that I'm going to, Gingham Garden that I'm going to mix in with the Woodland Grove. Because the papers were only 50 cents each, I thought that was a good deal. So I'm not going to show you all of them. I've already shown, but I'll just do a quick, there's a big stack of basic, clearance papers here. Okay, so these are on clearance for 50 cents, and at my store they were the full 50 cents. But again, that's cheaper than I can get them online, and I didn't have to pay shipping. Okay, so that's what I picked up paper-wise. So let me get this out of the way. Okay, I did pick up another one of these, but sort of by accident. I thought this was going to ring up as part of the Christmas clearance, and it did not. And I did not catch it when the lady rang it up. It only rang up 25% off, which is fine. I'm just going to keep it because it is really cute, and I would like to have another one in my stash. But when I put it in the basket, I thought it was going to be the 80% off plus extra 25%. So just an FYI, if you go to get any of these die cuts with a view, I don't think they're considering these Christmas products. So just so you know. Okay, I did pick up some of this Park Lane stuff. I found these little chipboard pieces. They were butterflies, so I grabbed these. I think these were only like 25 or 30% off. But you know how hard it is to find chipboard nowadays. So I did think these would go with some things that I'm working on now, so I grabbed that. I grabbed these ones. So this is like my favorite chipboard from Park Lane, and they're all fallen out, so I can't even... Let me open the package just so I can show you. I have a few packs of these already, but I really like this chipboard. To me, it looks very Maggie Holmes or even Simple Stories. And so you get 12 chipboard pieces. This was ringing up for $1. So it's normally $2.49. At my store, it was ringing up for $1. So these are all the pieces that you get in there. And I think you can mix these with, like I said, either Simple Stories or Maggie Holmes very easily. They have that look, that sort of hand-drawn look. So these are the pieces that you get. And I bought several packs of this because I do really love these chipboard pieces. And they're stickers, I think. Oh no, they're not. They're actually, nope, they're just chipboard. So you have to glue them down. But yeah, I think they're really cute. So I did pick up several packs of these for $1. So that's that. I also picked up several packs of this. This was ringing up $1 as well. And I really love this paper, this holographic like cardstock. So you get 8 sheets, and mine was ringing up for $1, so that's not too bad. And then again, another one of those. You guys, this was the steal of the century. I found these over in the clearance section, and they rang up, I'm trying to look on my receipt. They rang up for like $1 something. Excuse me. I was trying to pause the video before I sneezed. I don't remember how much these were now because my receipt is crazy long. But they were cheap. They were like $1 something. So if you see these in the clearance section, grab them. They're a good price. Because these things are normally like $5, I think. So really cute. Pretty velvet bow paper clips. I picked up another pack of these. I had already grabbed one pack, but I think they're really cute frames. I think they're cute for like Valentine's Day, but also maybe Christmas. And they're just little chipboard frames. But I love the look of them. So I picked up these. These were not very good price. I think they were like 20% off of $2.50. So, I mean, they were okay. I picked up these notebooks. So these are the little roller skate notebooks from Violet Studio. There are 20 pages. I'm not going to open them because I'm probably going to gift them. But I did find 3 of them, and those were ringing up. So these rang up $1.87. So they were normally $2.49, and they rang up $1.87. So really cute. For $1.87, I was happy to pay that price because they are super cute. Look how cute. So yeah, I did find 3 of them. Okay, I picked up some ribbon. I picked up this pink velvet, which now that I'm looking at it, actually looks very similar in color to some ribbon that I got from Temu. Let's see if it's the same. So this is the ribbon I got, and this is the Temu ribbon. Oh no, this is lighter, so it is different colors. So that's good for me because I want 2 of the exact same. So the Temu ribbon was a little bit deeper pink, and this ribbon is lighter pink. Now this is holiday ribbon, but they did not give me the Christmas price. Again, it rang up half off instead of the 80% off. And I wasn't going to complain because the lady that was checking me out had like this major attitude, which I understand. Her job is going away and she's probably over it. And then this one was $4.99. Also, it rang up half off, but I thought it was really pretty. Look, it's like white with red glitter on the edges. So even at half off, it's a good deal because these are 3 yards. Yeah, 3 yards each. So I thought that was pretty. It's not, I don't have anything like that in my stash. I did pick up some thread. The thread was 40% off. This is heavy duty thread. I like to use heavy duty thread stitching on my paper projects. So I grabbed up they only had the white left in the heavy duty. So I just grabbed 1 spool of that. Okay. And then I picked up these stickers. They were hanging on the end cap, and I thought they were just kind of cute. They kind of remind me, and they may be Pink Fresh stickers. These are American Crafts thickers, but they kind of have that look. But I thought I could use these with various different collections and just sort of pick out what would go with other things. So, I don't know. Something about them, I just liked them. So I grabbed them. They have like glitter on them, and they're like 3D puffy. But I liked that they were kind of smaller stickers. So, yeah. Or not 3D puffy stickers. They're 3D foam stickers. So I picked those up. Those were some kind of like 25% off maybe. Okay, I found this really pretty fabric. I thought this was super cute. This is normally $2.99, and it rang up $2.39, so it was 60 cents off, so not that much. But it's really cute. It's like a tone-on-tone pink chevron, so I definitely wanted to grab that. And then this one, oh my gosh, this was $1.99. It was Christmas sweaters, fat quarter, and it rang up $1.19. So this was more off. I could only find one though. I would have bought I would have bought all that they had if they had more than one. This is the cutest fabric. I'm going to open it so I can show you. So in case you find it, I don't know what I'm going to make with this, but it's going to be something really cute. Look at this fabric. Oh my gosh, look how cute that is. Why have I not seen anybody hauling this or making anything with it? Oh my gosh, it's so cute. So again, I have no idea what I'm going to make with this, but I'm definitely going to make something. It's cute. It's too cute to just not do anything with it. It's really cute. So yeah, I had to pick that up, and I will make some kind of Christmas project with it someday. I don't know what. As soon as I find the right project, I'll let you know. So I did grab that. I wish I had found more. Okay, probably my favorite thing that I bought was this. This is pom-pom trim. So I went back to the trims. Now the trims are a good deal. The trims are, I think, 40% off. So if you're looking for pom-pom trim or any other kind of trim, that's a good deal. So to me, I mean, the trims never go on sale at Joann's. So now that they're 40% off, like, that's a steal. So I went back there to find that really thick red pom-pom trim that Shara Crane always uses, but of course it was sold out. So, but I did find this pom-pom trim, and this is like really pretty. The pom-poms are like a little fuzzier texture than typical pom-poms. And it's like in this really pretty, like mint green, almost like a teal kind of. And this was ringing up, let me find out how much it was for you. It was ringing up $1.47 per yard. So that is unheard of. So I got 4 yards, which was a $5.88. So I got this whole stash here for $5.88. So that was a good price for that. And then I got the red one, which was not as cheap. The red one was ringing up $4.99 a yard. Even though it's exactly the same, but a different color. It was ringing up $4.99. But then there was 40% off of that. So I guess this one was on clearance. So it was $4.99 with 40% off. So I ended up just getting 2 yards of this, and it was $5.99 for 2 yards. So, but it's really pretty. It's not exactly like Shara Crane uses. This is a smaller pom-pom, but the pom-poms are the same texture and material as the bigger ones. So I thought it was cute. Okay, so that's my Joann's haul. That's all I picked up. I don't know if I'll go back. I probably won't go back again until it's like a steep discount. Right now, with what they've got it marked down, there were much better prices like before they started closing. And I totally get it for people going to get things that you can't find anywhere else. Like I went to go get that clearance paper because I can't find that paper for 50 cents a sheet anywhere else. But as far as the other stuff goes, like the beads and stuff, I think were like 30% off. Okay, well, sometimes they had like, 6 strands for $15, so it was just a better deal before. So anyways, I mean, it is what it is. So that's my Joann's haul. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below, and I will talk to you guys later. All right, bye.